AITA for taking my friend's daughter to her grandma after he didn't pick her up. I 36M took my kids and my friend's daughter to the trampoline place on Friday. My son had been asking to go for weeks and my wife had to work, so I was already taking our 2 kids. My friend, Dan, asked if his daughter could come too because she's friends with my oldest. I said yes, but I was clear I could only keep her until about 5. My youngest had a thing at home later, and honestly, after 3 kids at a trampoline place, I was gonna be done. Dan said no problem and he would meet us there at 5. Everything was fine. The kids had fun, we got pizza, normal stuff. Around 4:45 I texted Dan we were getting ready to leave. No answer. At 5 I called, no answer. At 5:20 he texts me, running late, just hang on. I asked how late and he said maybe an hour. I told him that didn't work and he needed to come get her or tell me who could. He then said him and his girlfriend were at some day party and had both been drinking so he couldn't drive. I asked why he didn't tell me that before and he said he thought it's going to be fine because I was already with the kids anyway. I waited until almost 6:15. His daughter was fine, but she was asking when her dad was coming and I felt bad because it was awkward. I called him again and he didn't pick up. So I called his mom, who I know and who is listed as the emergency contact at school. She was mad but not at me and told me to bring her over. I dropped her off there and texted Dan where she was. He blew up my phone later saying I made him look like a bad father and that I should have just brought her to my house for the night. I told him no. He can't turn a few hours at a trampoline place into a sleepover because he wanted to keep drinking. Now a couple people are saying I involved his mom and should have just helped him out by letting his daughter stay since she was already with me. My wife says I did the right thing, but Dan is telling everyone I ditched his kid. AITA.